The brand new patch in the Crew Motorfest. Wait, but hang on one sec. Let me do this quick. This weekend, I've been invited to and will be at Petrolheadonism Underground at Wembley Arena. But who else is going to be there?
Yes, me, Richard Hammond.
Welcome everybody to Petrolheadonism Underground. I'm going to be there. We're going to be bringing the museum on tour.
Yes, and I'm amongst them. In fact, I'm going to be getting a bunch of them onto the Crew Motorfest to set lap times that you, hosted by Apex Race Rooms, will be able to come and beat to see which of these car celebrities you're quicker than in the Crew Motorfest. So thank you to Petrolheadonism, Apex Race Rooms, the Crew. Come to the event this weekend to catch me there or to enter the challenge. There's prizes involved. I'll be there both days, but I've got to also bring the most iconic thing I have. Yesterday, the Crew went down for maintenance. And get this time, it didn't take a million years. No, the maintenance actually ended close to on time. And it had 3 major changes. But I went and got official confirmation from Ubisoft on the nature of some of these changes because they were a smidge confusing, but I got it all clarified. And that's the kind of extra steps that I take that you should subscribe for. Head down there. I'll wait. Okay, back to it. The first one to get out of the way, and this one's truly heartbreaking. It's absolutely the first one to show you, but I don't know if I can take it. No! Say it ain't so! Say it ain't so! The Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. This thing is back to normal. If you don't know what it looked like before, play the clip. There's something, there's something a little strange about the Coupe one. This update, the Corvette convertible, has all its tires when you actually get in it. But the thing you might not know about this thing is that it's mistakenly been given rally raid physics on its back tires. Which, if you do what I just did, which is get the tires to disappear too strongly, you'll lose both your tires. Well, not lose, so to speak. I think they're just wedged in there. They don't go up that much, but they are completely busted. This update. Wait. If I leave them like that, are they gonna go inside the car? There you go. That's what's happening. They are being lodged into the middle. Oh, we got them back. Oh, and there you go. So you can see, if I just slightly brake, you can see the accidental back 2 tire rally raid physics in No! Oh, yeah. But now this thing is back to having its wheels in the right place. They show up correctly in the menu. They don't have the weird rally raid physics. They are back to normal. And they were really fun while they lasted. They were really, really fun while they lasted. Oh, what a shame. But happens to the best of us. The Grand Race boosts were the second thing to be fixed. You may remember a couple of weeks ago, before the playlist was boosted, the motorcycle playlist, the Grand Race was boosted the week right before. Except it didn't work. It said that it was boosted. It said that it was 100% boosted, when in reality, it was about 10% boosted, which clearly was just some kind of error on the input side, yada yada. Basically, we got a boost that didn't work at all. So what happened? Well, the Crew in this patch changed it, so now it will. Next time we get a Grand Race boost, it will actually be boosted. 100% boosted. Hopefully. I'm hoping that's what it means, you know, if the intended number was 100%, then 100%. But that means 200,000 bucks, up to 200,000 per Grand Race win. This is crazy talk. Now, a reminder, every now and then it would bug. It would say to 300, 400. Those numbers were wrong. That was like an AFKing error where the game would, if you reloaded in, it would put more, it would add it together, whatever. Messy stuff, basically. That's not the case. The only boost is 50 when it's a playlist, 100 when it's Grand Race. Or whatever they say it is, basically. Because sometimes, I don't know, maybe they'll make it 100 for a playlist, only 50 for a Grand, I don't know. It's truly up to them. But this means the hype is back. There will be days, there will be weeks, where from the Wednesday to the Monday, or was it the Friday to the Monday, or the Thursday? We know at least it'll be over the weekend, when they have that brand new selection, limited selection Grand Race. If those are coupled with a 100% boost, they'll actually be 100% boosted. What, the overcut edition? What a car for me to choose. Hey, I mean, I'm gapping the 911 GC3 RS in the overcut edition. Why does it sound like that? What the hell? Whoa. Oh, this is one long segment. Okay, well, you can skip to the end. Meh. Had fourth, stayed fourth. But at least I got to use fun cars instead of spamming meta. And the final major patch in this update is all to do with this now infamous bike. The first ever motorcycle summit car in the crew history has caused up such a fuss this update. Because in the main stage, the base version was accidentally added. Meaning although it would display the image for the Power Track Edition, a locked to the Crew 2 exclusive motorcycle, the game was actually giving players the non-Power Track, the base model racing KTM RC8R. But the way the fix was described was, maybe not for you, but for me at least, a smidge confusing, so I made sure to go and get as much clarification as I could. So here's what's going on with the KTM Power Track RC8R. In the main stage, where it's giving you the base KTM, it's gonna keep giving you the base KTM Racing Edition. For the rest of this month, if you get level 3 in the main stage, you'll receive the base model KTM Racing motorcycle. And it's exactly how I thought it would happen. We're essentially getting an extra vehicle for free. Because while the KTM RC8R base model motorcycle is the one you'll get if you get level 3 this month, the Power Track, however, has been moved to next month. So at the end of this week, April 2nd, when we switch over to the Beat the Arena main stage, that main stage is going to have the Power Track Edition, the one that players were supposed to get this month. But what I needed clarified, and I got, was it'll be a lower reward. It will not be replacing whatever the level 3 that month is going to be. We're still gonna get the level 3 for next month. So essentially, 2 main stage vehicles next month. Isn't that nice? It's still unknown what next month's main stage car is, but I'm sure the marketing for that will begin soon. And I'm glad that we're not losing out on a main stage car because of this, instead getting 2. But I still needed more clarification with this. Next update, when these months become main stage legacies, on July 9th, when we get this month's main stage legacy, the Power Track will be the main stage legacy vehicle for that month. Meaning everything will essentially be reverted back to normal as if this had never happened. Which I think all in all, this is probably the best way they could have done everything. Give the car still for free in a lower level alongside the usual car that's gonna be free next month in the main stage. And then when the main stage legacy comes back, put everything back to how it was. Essentially, if you own this thing in the Crew 2, you still get like 600,000 free bucks. In fact, if you owned the base one, you get the 300k for that. Oh my god, there's so many free bucks everywhere. And now, a quick note. Because I'm so busy over this weekend, there won't be many videos until probably like Monday or Tuesday. So I'll see you boys then rather than anytime sooner. But if you're coming to Petrolheadonism Underground, then I guess I will see you sooner. That's about it from me in a bit.